Sam! Sam!
What, uncle?
Are you so happy?
Yes, uncle. Today, in our class, Wasi got nice eating from my science teacher.
Boston got nice beating from your science teacher. Why did the science teacher beat Boston?
Because she asked the question and he didn't answer, and so she hit him nicely.
Oh, I want to ask you a question, Sam. Do you know the answer for that question?
No, but the science teacher didn't ask it. That is why I escaped.
Oh, then you should not laugh at Boston as if you are wiser than Boston. There's a parable in the Bible told by Jesus for people like you.
Really? How could we use this in Bible?
We can read this in Luke chapter 13, verse 6 to 9.
Why did Jesus tell this parable? Was there any Sam and Boston living and Jesus was living?
No, there was no Sam and Boston living during that time, but Jesus told this to the people who came to Jesus and said, Jesus, do you know? Pilate has mixed the blood of some Galileans in the sacrifice. Then Jesus said, do you think that those Galileans who were murdered are worse sinners than the other Galileans? Do you think that is why they suffered like that? He said, not at all. You will perish too if you do not repent of your sin and turn to God. You know that in Ceylon there was a tower that fell down and 18 people got killed? Do you think that those 18 people were more sinners in Jerusalem? Not at all. If you do not return to God, you will perish too. And then Jesus told this parable.
What is the parable, uncle?
A man planted a fig tree in his vineyard. He came again and again to see if there is any fruit. He was disappointed. Then he called the gardener. He told, see man, I have been coming here for 3 years. I was not able to see a single fig in this tree. Please cut it down. Why is it using up the space in the garden? In its place, I will plant some other tree which will give fruit. Then the gardener said, Master, don't do that. Give one more chance. Give one more year time. I will put more fertilizer to this tree. If it gives fig, then it is fine. Or else you can cut it down, he said. So we should not make fun of others who are suffering. We should always remember that we too are in a grace period. We too are in the extended 1 year.
Nice parable, uncle. I learned from this parable that we should be useful to others and not use of others.
Right. We should be useful to others and not use up others. You know, one more thing we can learn from this is we should not judge people because they suffer, because they are going through a tough patch of life. We should never do that. The people in Melita Island saw Paul and saw the snake which bit his finger. They all told, hey, this must be a murderer. That is why, even though he escaped from the sea, he was got bitten by a venomous snake. But we should not do like that. We should not judge others because they suffer.
Yes, uncle. I will not make fun of others who are suffering and always say they need this like this. Thank you.
Thank you.